Good morning, everybody. Hey, Coach Nick here again, just kind of with this follow-up video about your Deka workout on Sunday. So what is Deka? It is the greatest sport in the world. Actually, I'm just kidding. I absolutely love it, but it is a brand new sport. It actually started right at the start of when COVID shut the world down. So again, just a few years old. Deka is Greek for 10, right? It's built by the Spartan race company, so everything they do is kind of built around that Spartan concept. So again, that's where the name Deka came from. It's 10 zones, and they're put together in a specific order for a specific number of reps, so basically it becomes a functional fitness race. So the idea is you do these 10 zones as fast as you can, and that gives you your Deka score or your time, right? And they have two different options. They have a Deka Strong, that is just the 10 zones as fast as you can do them. And they have a Deka Mile, where you run a 1/10 of a mile in between each zone. So when you're done, you've run a total of 1 mile along with those 10 Deka zones. What I love so much about this sport is, one, it's a sport. So as a former athlete, right, it gives me a chance to actually compete in a sport that, again, I love, this functional fitness. It lets me take my fitness or my working out and turn it into a sport, or this opportunity to kind of test myself regularly. But it's also very functional. And so what it is, and I'm just gonna walk you through the actual Deka. So your workout won't be this, but I just want everybody to know what it is, right? What Deka is it's 30 reverse lunges with a weight on your shoulder or on your back, right? So gentlemen have a 55, ladies have a 33-pound weight. You do 30 lunges, you set the weight down, you get on a rower, you do 500 meters on the rower, you get off the rower, you go to a 24-inch box, you do 20 box overs where both feet get on the box, get off the box, you can jump it, you can step it, whatever, again, depending on your level of fitness and where you're at on it. You do 25 sit-ups with a weighted ball. You do 500 meters on a skier, which basically simulates cross-country skiing as far as a movement pattern. Then you carry in a farmer's carry, so you carry two weights in each hand. Ladies have a 40-pound weight in each hand. Gentlemen have a 60-pound weight in each hand. Then you get on a fan bike or an assault bike, and you do 25 calories. If you have not done that yet, trust me, it'll push your fitness to a whole new level. Then you're gonna do 20 over the shoulders, where you grab a ball and throw it over your shoulder 20 times. Then you're gonna push a tank, which is basically a magnetic resistance sled. You're gonna push the sled down and then pull the sled back 5 times, which will equal a total of 100 meters. And then you're gonna finish with 20 burpees, everybody's all-time favorite exercise, again, with those rams. So ladies would have a 22-pound ram, gentlemen would have a 44-pound ram that you would go down, touch your chest to the ram, and lift the ram up over your head. So again, we'll cover all of this on Saturday, and your workout won't just be doing that. We're gonna build you a workout around that concept just to give you a feel of what this Deka feels like. Lastly, I kind of just wanna explain again, in case you missed our first video, why that would be important. As runners, obviously our number one concern is staying injury-free, and then 2, keeping our cardiovascular abilities up, right? The ability to run faster and longer without completely getting out of breath. But many times we neglect the strength training thing because we're just simply putting in miles. And so again, I got 20 minutes today to work out. We choose to go for a 20-minute run many times versus getting a 20-minute strength workout in. What I love about Deka is it really does combine them both. You're going to get some strength work in when you're throwing that 40-pound ball over your shoulder, or when you're lunging with that 33-pound ram on your back. So again, strength training. But you're also going to find that because of the way it's set up in this kind of go as quick as you can with good form through this thing, you're going to obviously keep your heart rate up at a very cardiovascular level. Secondly, again, if you're familiar with racing, right, the idea, especially that last kick when you're really pushing hard. So when you're doing a Deka Strong, maybe in 14, 15 minutes, you're pushing really hard for that 15 minutes. It's really, again, like putting up an elite time in your 5K stuff. So it translates well by cardiovascularly, as well as giving us the bonus of the strength training and giving us all that mental toughness to really push ourselves through that limit. So can't wait to introduce you guys all to the sport of Deka. Like I said, I absolutely love it myself. And so super excited to see you guys on Sunday. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you on the gym floor on Sunday.